I'm Liz Doyle. I run the Fine Dining Club, which is a dining club for professional singles in Northern Ireland. We've been doing it for about 4 years, started in March 2009, more as a hobby. It has to be said, it started as a hobby and a bit of a laugh. It evolved into a business about a year ago. I definitely fell into it. It was not a planned experience. We organise dinner parties for single people to meet and hopefully maybe find a bit of romance. It's really quite simple. The idea is come along, have a bit of a laugh, meet new people, try new wines, try new restaurants, and maximise your social circle, meet new people. First of all, we meet everybody before they come. So the process is they sign up, they call us, they text us, and we would meet them. We would check ID, so we know who you are, who you say you are. We give you kind of what it says on the tin, as opposed to be pretending to be, you know, tall, glamorous blonde. I am what I am. And the same with my clients. I've met them, I know who they are, I know their background, I know what they do. It's also slightly bespoke in that we meet everybody and hope that they will put them in a room with other people they think they'll get on with. You know, if I meet people and they say to me, I'm not sporty, I'm not outdoory, I'm a video film freak, I'm not going to sit beside somebody who runs marathons and just loves to be in the gym 5 hours a day. That ain't going to happen. They've got nothing in common, so why bother? So the plan is that we put them together with people they think they'll get on with. At least they'll have a good night and maybe meet new people. But obviously, you know, we try and hope that they'll have a little spark of interest as well. Single blind dates, if you've set up a single blind date, the whole point is it's blind and you've never met them before, and you're relying on, I don't know, whoever set up the blind date to hope that you'll get on, and that may work for you. You know, I'm not saying it doesn't work, but for me, I'm the intermediary. I know both parties quite well, and hopefully I'm putting you together. I do say to all my clients, try everything. It's not a prerequisite you try us and nothing else. The whole point of meeting people is it's a numbers game. The more people you meet, the more likely you are to meet new people. So, but we're the filter. We're hoping that we will introduce you to people that you will get on with. And that's the point of interviewing people and meeting them. I think this is a very safe environment, particularly for women. I think it's great because you can watch somebody else interact around the table. So, you know, we all interact differently with different people. So it's great to watch somebody progress, because the plan is you come to a dinner, as I say, for example, a single man, you would come and you would sit between 2 single women. Then that's for your starter. Then you would move and you'd sit beside 2 other single women for your main course. So you watch people progress around the table and you see them talk to everybody else. And I think it's great, particularly like mixed dinners where we have all ages and perhaps different backgrounds. You would see people. I had a very nice guy who's a pilot. And he, you know, is a pilot. He's a nice guy. He's great fun, pretty articulate. And some of the ladies thought he was a really nice guy. He then sat beside an elderly 55, 60-year-old lady. He's only 34. And he charmed her beyond belief. And every woman around the table thought, you're lovely, we'll go on a date with you. You know, whereas they mightn't have thought that if they first meet him. It's definitely how you interact with other people. You know, he was a nice guy. He didn't blow her off or treat her, you know, as if, you know, you're an old lady, I'm never going out for a drink with you. He was charming and nice. And everybody at that dinner every woman would have gone out with him. Maybe some of the men, I didn't ask. We have 3 weddings. We have 2 babies from a separate relationship. We have over 50, I think it was 57 at last count, ongoing relationships. Now we count an ongoing relationship as more than a month, really. You know, a few dates is not an ongoing relationship. We've over 1,000 dates. We have a fairly average hit rate at each dinner of between 65 to 85% of people who come to a dinner will get a date. If you want to get a date, I will get you a date. You know, if you come along and decide it's not for you, then I won't. But on the whole, if you want to meet somebody, I will put you out on a date. And I strongly suggest to everybody, come and, you know, try it. If if you haven't tried it and you're not going out on a date and you haven't been on a date for a long time, why not? It's a bit of a laugh. I think also there's great comfort in coming along. One of the feedback that I get from people a lot is they come and say to me, you know, you mix with other people in relationships, you mix with other people who are married, you think the world is full of married people, you know, smug marriage, you hear this all the time. It's not. There's an awful lot of us singlies out there, and when you come to one of our dinners you realise actually they're fun, easygoing, nice, you know, sociable people. They're not strangely weird little creatures who sit at home on their own. We go out and enjoy ourselves. We have a website, thefinediningclub.com, and sign up or give us a call.